Hi everybody, welcome to ECS123. Today we will be seeing derivation of the quadratic formula. We all know the general formula, but do we actually know where does it come from or why is it like it is? To learn how to get the general formula, you must first learn a form of factorization called completing the square. If you do not know this form of factorization, please follow the link below. So let's start. First, we should take a general quadratic equation. This is the most common one. So, first, we all know that this little square above makes it hard to solve for x. So, we should take it step by step. Let's say you have your quadratic equation. So, the first thing you have to do is leave the quadratic exponent alone. So, you have to divide everything by a. So you will be left with something like this. Once you've done that, the factor that does not have an x will be passed to the other side as a negative. Knowing how to complete the square, we will be adding b over 2a squared on both sides. And now, if you can see, everything on the left side is actually something we already know that is called a perfect square trinomial. So we can factorize it and it will be something like this. Once you've gotten here, it's pretty simple because you only have one x now. So now the only thing you have to do is solve for x. We will be starting by taking the square root out of everything and rewrite it down. We'll be taking this b over 2a and putting it on the other side as a negative. And this is actually solved already. I know why I said this was actually solved, but if you see, this isn't the general formula we were seeing at the beginning of the video. But don't worry, we're just a few steps away. What I'm going to do next is rewrite what we already have but with different colors so you can see what I will do next. What we'll do is the whole right side will be multiplied by 2a over 2a. Now, don't get confused. Why only the right side and not both sides? Well, remember that multiplying by a fraction that has the same numerator and denominator won't affect the equation because the result of that fraction will be 1. So multiplying on only one side won't change a thing. Once you multiply the right side of the equation, you should get the same result as I have. And once you've done that, our next step is to simplify. I'm gonna go a little bit fast for the simplification, but what I'm going to do is expand first the whole equation so you can see what I'm going to do. As you can see, there are two factors which they can both be simplified. As you can see, that was really quick to solve. Once you have the first factor done, you can move to the second one to solve, which is even easier. Now that we're done, we can now take our two new factors and input them in our old equation. And there you have it, that's our general formula. Thank you very much for watching, I hope this helps. Any doubts, please comment on the video. Thank you.